Howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
They say don't go on Wolverton Mountain if you're looking for a wife, 'cause Clifton Clowers has a pretty young daughter. He's mighty handy with a gun and a knife. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers if the stranger should enter there. All of my dreams are on Wolverton Mountain. I want his daughter for my wife. I'll take my chances and climb that mountain, though Clifton Clowers, he might take my life. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers if the stranger should enter there. Well, I'm going up on Wolverton Mountain. It's too lonesome down here below. It's just not right to hide his daughter from the one who loves her so. Her tender lips are sweeter than honey, and Wolverton Mountain protects her there. The bears and the birds tell Clifton Clowers if the stranger should wander there. But I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on his mountain. I'm gonna take the girl I love. I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on that mountain, and I'll get the one I love. I don't care about Clifton Clowers. I'm gonna climb up on his mountain.
Hello, Michael Gossage. Good seeing you. I'm having a good time. Oh, ball yard. That's Bill Coleduck you heard singing there. Here he is again.
I stopped at a roadhouse in Texas, a little place called Hamburger Dan. I heard that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. All right, Bill. I climbed back aboard my old semi, and then like a flash I was gone. I heard that old truck wheels are rolling. I'm on my way to San Antonio. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it's the best in the land. I'll put a nickel in the jukebox and play the truck driving man. And play the truck driving man. All right. Thank you.
Glad to have you here with me, old Bimba, my African friend, and nice to have everyone else here. We're streaming to different places on the internet. We're streaming to more than one place, Facebook. We're streaming to Jerry Mac's Timeline, that's me, at Facebook, and we're also streaming to Jerry Mac and Friends Country Music Group at Facebook, and we're streaming to YouTube and to other places, giving the people we play here the extreme amount of exposure. And those of you that are listening at other places like YouTube or either Jerry Mac and Friends Timeline, you can see the video and hear me talking and hear the singing. But if you want to text chat with us, where all of us are is over at Jerry Mac and Friends Country Music Group. Because come on in there. Come on over there, and then you can text in the room and I can see it. If you're texting in the room where you at, I can't see it because I'm over here at Jerry Mac and Friends Country Music Group. Here is the same gentleman again, getting ready to sing you another song, Bill Cold Duck.
There once was a musical troupe, a pickin' singing folk group. They sang the mountain ballads and the folk songs of our land. They were long on musical ability, folks thought they would go far, but political incompatibility led to their downfall. Well, the one on the right was on the left, and the one in the middle was on the right, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear was a Methodist. This musical aggregation toured the entire nation, singing traditional ballads and the folk songs of our land. They performed with great virtuosity, and soon they were the rage. But political animosity prevailed upon this stage. Well, the one on the right was on the left, and the one in the middle was on the right, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear, he burned his driver's license. Well, the curtain had ascended, a hush fell on the crowd, as thousands there were gathered to hear the folk songs of our land. But they took their politics seriously, and that night at the concert hall, as the audience watched deliriously, they had a free-for-all. Well, the one on the right was on the bottom, and the one in the middle was on the top, and the one on the left got a broken arm, and the guy on his rear said, "Oh dear." Now this should be a lesson if you plan to start a folk group. Don't go mixing politics with the folk songs of our land. Just work on harmony and diction, play your banjo well, and if you have political convictions, keep them to yourself. Now the one on the left works in a bank, and the one in the middle drives a truck. The one on the right's an all-night DJ, and the guy in the rear, he got drafted. Yeah.
That was Bill Cove Duck. Yes, I am Jerry Mack. You're tuned in to Jerry Mack Live. It's 1:46 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. July the 23rd, 2021. It's a Friday afternoon. We'll be here until at least 3 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll be back again tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're streaming to multiple places, even on Facebook. We're streaming to Jerry Mack's Timeline. We're streaming to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, and we're streaming to YouTube, and we're streaming to other places, giving the entertainers we play here the ultimate amount of exposure. Now, those of you that are Jerry Mack Timeline or YouTube or the other places, you can see me, you can hear the music, you can see the videos, but you won't be able to see me text chat in the room, and won't be able to see your text chat unless you're over at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. So you feel free to move on over there and come and text chat with me. Sure glad to have all of you listening. Here's a video that was sent to me by my good friend, John Beverly.
Mama like the wind and the rain, rock me, mama like the southbound train. Hey, hey, mama rock me, one step over, one step up here, yeah. Up in New England, I was born to play a fiddle in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now, but just poorly. Up north country, when it's not to get me low, I saw my mommy playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't a turning back, living that old life no more. I ain't gonna do it. Come on, girls, rock me, mama, like a wagon. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, my friend Danny Maharis is in the room. Danny lives out there in California. Him and his wife Veronica, really nice people. Danny spent years on the road driving that big old 18-wheeler, and now he's at home singing, and singing. Got him a little studio in his house, doing a bunch of recording and just having a good time. Here's a song by Danny Maharis right here. Him Done It.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been working, man, dang near all my life. I'll be working long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Ah, yeah. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, I work hard every day. Might get a little tired on the weekend and after I draw my pay, but I'll go back working come Monday morning. I'm right back with the crew. I'll drink a little beer that evening, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Yeah! Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. I want to throw my bills out of the window, catch a train to another town. but I go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Yeah, drink a little beer in the tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. I'll be working long as my two hands are fit to use. I drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Alright.
Yeah, that's my friend, Danny Maharis. And his wife's my friend too. Hello, Veronica. Good to see you. Give Veronica a hug there, Danny. Make her feel good. Here's John Beverly.
Low down evening sun, done did everything that was done. Please me, why can't I see this believing well enough for long? The neon bright lights keep haunting me at night, running through my memory of a gullible loser, no account boozer, and honky-tonk hero like me. Well, when does it go? Good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking tables and gingerly blowing all my hard-earned pay. High in old blues, I danced, holes in the shoes. Wasn't another other way to be. For a gullible loser and no account boozer, honky-tonk hero like me. Well, where does it go? Good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking tables and gingerly blowing all my hard-earned pay. High in gold blues, I danced, holes in the shoes. Wasn't another way to be. For a gullible loser and no account boozer and honky-tonk hero like me. Oh yeah, honky-tonk hero like me, my. Honky-tonk hero like me. Oh yeah.
That was my friend John Beverly. And here is John Beverly again.
She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words at least a million times. One most respected by Manchester's cowboy was a late night benediction at the Y'all Come Back Saloon. In a voice soft and trembling, sing her song for cowboy as the smoking billows curled all around her hair. And all them fallen angels and the fools shooting around her stopped the games that they were playing for the loser's evening prayer. Faded love, Faded memories, how they linger in my mind. And the dude played the cowboy like an old melody, out of tune, out of time. Every night in the shadows, thinking about going Amarillo, he dreamed of a better day and faded love, giving thanks and honor to the lady for her song. Then he'd pay his checking on the walk to that broken cowboy's home. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the word to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late night benediction at the Y'all Come Back Saloon. Was a late night benediction at the Y'all Come Back Saloon. Y'all come back here.
Yeah, that was my friend, John Beverly. Here's Danny Majaris again.
1, 2, 3, all the girls get prettier at closing time. Oh, they all began to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When a change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face, all the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. If I could rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm looking for a 9, but 8 could work right in. Few more drinks and I might slip to 5 on even 4. But when tomorrow morning comes and I wake up to find a number 1, I'll swear I'll never do it anymore. Yeah, all the girls all get prettier at closing time. Oh, they all begin to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When a change starts taking place, it puts a glow on everyone's face, of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. Yeah. I don't mean to criticize the girls at all, 'cause I'm no Robert Redford even overhauled. But we all picture in our minds a girl that looks just right. Now ain't it funny, ain't it strange, the way a man's opinion changes when he starts to face that lonely night. Yeah, all the girls all get prettier at closing time. Oh, all begin to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face, of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. The fallen angels, yeah, the fallen angels of the backstreet bars.
Yes, that's my friend, Danny Majaris. Danny, if you would like to get on video with me now, I can send you a link to your email and you can join me on video, you and Veronica both. Be right on the video with me if you would like to do it. All I do is I send you a link, you click on it, follow the instructions, you'll be right in here with me on the video. Help me co-host if you'd like to. If you would, just let me know by typing in the room there at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, and let me know right where we're doing the show here. And if you'd like to do that, I'll fix you up with it, my friend. I certainly will. Here's Danny again. Gonna do another song for you folks on video.
You can shake an apple off an apple tree. Shake a sugar, but you'll never shake me. Oh, no siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on to you. Gonna run my fingers through your long black hair. Squeeze you tighter than a grizzly bear. Oh, yes, siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on to you. Out in the kitchen, out in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and the kissing starts, our team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Try to take a tiger from the daddy's side, that's how love is gonna keep us tight. Oh, yes, siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick, yeah, because I'm stuck on to you. Out in the kitchen, out in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you and kissing start, a team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Try to take a tiger from his daddy's side, that's how love is gonna keep us tied. Oh, yes, siree. Oh, I'm gonna stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on you. Stick like glue. Stick because I'm stuck on to you. Yeah, gonna stick like glue. Yeah, stick because I'm stuck on to you.
Yes, that's my friend Danny Mahari. My friend Rick Thomas just came into the room. Rick sure likes to have a lot of fun. He's from Oregon, and Danny's out there on the high Sierras in California. So y'all probably ain't too far from each other. I'm gonna play another song here, another video with Danny Maharis. And then I'm going to grab something by Rick Thomas and play something by him. He's in here too. But first of all, here's another Danny Mahari song. And I want to just say over and over and over again, a big hello to his wife, Veronica, that I know is with him. And I want to say hello to Rick Thomas's wife too. I'm feeling great. Went to the cardiologist today, got a good report. You know, it was just this time last week, I thought I was going to die. Had a heart attack last Wednesday night, just 9 days ago. But here I am. God kept me, well, Rick's originally from Alabama, yeah, but he lives out there. Yeah, he's still proud of Alabama, though. And he's just a kid. Rick is only 86. It'll be 14 years before he turns 100. Here's Danny again. Danny Maharis is his name. Don't forget that name now.
Got a southern drawl in my talk, a little pickup truck on my highway. Got a little boot stomp in my walk, little neon light in my Friday. Got some Tennessee in my whiskey. Raise a cup if you're with me. I was raised on Merle, raised on Willie. Got my honky-tonk attitude from Joe Diffie. Daddy did too, it's family tradition. If someone cranks it up, you can't help but listen. My upbringing sounds like George Strait singing. And I've got to give props to the radio, cause if you know me, damn, I was raised country. Woo! It's the only reason that I survive. Every breakup and every party, it's a soundtrack to my life that runs deep in my DNA. I was raised on Merle, raised on Willie. Got my honky-tonk attitude from Joe Diffie. Daddy did too, it's family tradition. If someone cranks it up, you can't help but listen. My upbringing sounds like George Strait singing. And I gotta give props to the radio, cause if you know me, I was raised on country. I was raised on country. Yeah. Raised on country music. Learned a lot about living and a little about love. Raised on country music. And you know that's something I'm so proud of. I was raised on Merle, raised on Willie. Got my honky-tonk attitude from Joe Diffie. Daddy did too, it's family tradition. If someone cranks it up, you can't help but listen. My upbringing sounds like George Strait singing. And I give props to the radio, cause if you know me, I was raised on country. Yeah, yeah, country. Yeah, I was raised on country. Raised on country music. I was raised on country. Raised on country music.
That's Danny Harris, and he ain't kidding. He was raised on country. I was raised on country too. So was Rodney Mead that's in here with us. Hello, Rodney. So was Rick Tiger. He's raised down in Alabama, but he lives out there in Oregon now. Rodney, he lives in Colorado. And Rick, he lives out there in the high Sierras, and Rick's got his wife, Veronica, with him there. And any of you others that's got your girlfriends or wives with you, or your mamas or your daddies, I want to make sure I say hello to all of them. It's 2:09 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States, and wherever you at, you just have to know what time it is. And we're streaming to the world at many different places, even different places at Facebook. We're streaming to Jerry Mac's Timeline. We're streaming to Jerry Mac and Friends Country Music Group. We're streaming to YouTube and other places. And if you listen to those other places, you can hear me. You can see the videos. And if there's other people in those other places with you, you can text chat with them. But if you want to text chat with me, I can't be in but one place at a time. And I'm over here at Jerry Mac and Friends Country Music Group. And you can just come on over here if you want to. We'll be here till at least 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Then we'll be back again at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And if any of you want to come and join me on video right now, Rick Tiger, if you'd like to join me on video, tell me and I'll send you a link. You can come in here and join me. In the meantime, here is Rick Tiger. Rick Thomas, not Rick Tiger. Here's Rick Thomas. He likes to have fun, and he's going to become a dinosaur for you.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. You can't say the words I wanna hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Darling, I'll understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yeah, that rascal, he gonna have to go. You know what I mean? I put up with him for a long time now. He keeps calling here and playing that stupid music in the background. You know what I mean? He gotta go, or I gotta go.
Yeah, the bathroom down the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. You can say the words I want to hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Darling, I'll understand. Just put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Yes, pretend that we're together all alone. I'll keep you all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yes, you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go.
Yeah, we can just call him Dinosaur Rick. He likes to have a good time. He's 86 years old. Lives out there in Salem, Oregon. Tony McKinnon, glad to have you here. Good to see you. Now, sometimes Rick sends me videos or puts them up on Facebook or YouTube, and he don't record them loud enough. You can barely hear them sometimes. I think we got kind of a problem like this with this next one I'm going to play. Y'all let me know if you can hear it good. He didn't record it as loud as he did that last one I just played. But here he is again, Rick Thomas.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I should have, and maybe I didn't treat you quite as good I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were often on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You're always on the run. You're always on mine. Oh, tell me that your sweet love hasn't died, hasn't died. Oh, give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always mine. You're on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Rick Thomas. He's 86 years old. Likes to have a good time. Hello, Dee. Good seeing you. His wife's name is Dee. They're out there in the state of Oregon. Here's one you can hear a little bit better. I don't know if you had a problem hearing that one or not. I did. But my ears are 80 years old.
Yeah! On my mind, out this car home, I've seen trouble all my days. I'll bid farewell, oh, Kentucky, place where I was born and raised. The place where he
long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here, where I bound. For in this world I'm bound to rainbow. I have no friends to help me now. No friends.
He has no friends to help him now.
Hey, you like this song here, Rick? I sure do. Yeah, but I had fun. In there they were, my old lover. Never cared to you again. For I am bound to ride that northern freight road. Perhaps I'll die upon his train.
Perhaps he'll die
Oh no!
upon this train.
I will die on the train. Oh, thank you. Die, baby. You can marry me, I won't be married. But in the end, I'll be away. Then you may learn to love another. I am slipping in my grave. Oh no!
He is sleeping.
I don't want to go that way. No, okay. Oh no. Bye.
Yeah, that was a fun-loving Rick Thomas. We're streaming to a lot of different places. We're streaming to even more than one place at Facebook. And of course, people are sharing it at other places too. If you aren't sharing it, feel free to. Share it to your timeline or your friends at Facebook. And that way your friends will get to see it too. And if you're listening anywhere else than Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, you can hear and you can see and you can text chat with the people that are in that room with you. But if you want to text chat with me, then you got to come over to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. If you're at my timeline, I can't see your texts. I can't be it but one place at a time. And if you're YouTube, you can hear, you can see. And if there's anybody over with you, you can text chat with them, but you can't text chat with me because the only place I'm at is Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. And I invite you to move on over here if you'd like. It's 2:24 p.m. Eastern Time on the United States right now. I'm going to be here with this particular show until at least 3 o'clock, a little over 30 more minutes, and maybe even longer. But when I leave, I promise I'll be back by no later than 8 p.m. Eastern this time. And I'd like to know if anybody would like to get on video with me right now, because I can put you on video. You just type in the room, tell me you'd like to be on video with me. I wonder who this is.
There's only two things in life that make it worth living. It's guitars, tuned, good firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. Got my song, got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Licking by Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living got us feeling like the Hatfield and McCoy. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Licking by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Some baby would sell you diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, in your high society you'll cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Licking by Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfield and McCoy. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Licking by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Some baby would sell you diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, in your high society you'll cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Licking by Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feeling like the Hatfield and McCoy. Between Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Licking by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Licking by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
His name is Rodney Meade, and he's a pretty good guy. Rick says he might want to get on video with me. And let me tell you what, Rick, I'm going to send you an email. Listen to me close now. And I'm going to send it to Rick's, R-I-C-K-S, Big Sky at gmail.com. Now, what you need to do is when you get the email, you need to leave Facebook. Otherwise, we'll have feedback. And don't worry about it. I'll tell you what people are saying at Facebook about you. And then you come in here, you click on the link I'll send you, and follow instructions when you get in there. It'll ask you for your name. Just put your name in. And it'll ask you to allow audio and to allow video. So make sure you do that. And then whatever other questions it asks you. And then you come right in here on the video with me. I'm going to play another song here. And while I'm playing it, hold on a second. Then I'm going to send you email while the music's playing. I'm going to play a little music of my friend Amber C., who lives way down there on the Gulf Coast of Texas. And while it's playing, I'll be sending you a video. A link.
I'm gonna rock the boat on my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's my loving man. He sweet love. He's been sent from the stars above. I'm gonna rock about my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's loving me. He's got my heart in the palm of his hand. I'm gonna sing him a sweet lullaby. I'm gonna look into his eyes. Been shivers up and down his spine. Want him to know he's mine, oh mine. The case for everybody wants to love. And I go on believing too. Nobody else but my baby can do to me. But he can't do what he can do. I'm gonna rock about my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's loving me. He's got my heart in the palm of his hand. I'm gonna sing him a sweet lullaby. I'm gonna look into his eyes. Things shivers up and down his spine. I want him to know he's mine, oh mine. I'm gonna rock about my baby tonight. Gonna make sure that I hold him tight. He's gonna know that he's a loving man. He's got my heart in the palm of his hand. I'm gonna sing him a sweet lullaby. I'm gonna look into his eyes. Things shivers up and down his spine. I want him to know he's mine, oh mine. He's my baby. He's my baby.
Her name's Amber C. Can you hear okay, Rick? Can you talk?
Sure. Hear me?
Well, say hello to everybody out there.
Well, hello out there.
Are you having a good time?
But of course.
Good. You got your orange on. You must be a University of Tennessee fan or something. Hey, Rick, we can't hear you if you don't talk.
Yeah, no, I'm an Alabama fan.
I know, but they're not orange, they're maroon.
Well, sorry to tell you, but this is actually red.
Yeah, I know, but they're actually maroon. Your shirt is wearing thin. That's what it is. You've had it for 86 years.
Yeah, it's like my brain. It's
Yeah. So if you got any kind of story, if you got a story that you'd like to tell to the folks,
what about? What do you want?
about anything, you got something interesting to say to the folks out there? You got something to tell them about the music business or anything?
Well, okay. Well, when I was a little boy, I lived on a farm, and the first country singer I ever heard was Little Jimmy Dickens. Okay, that's a start. Yeah.
Well, that's the start. Is that all you got to say about it? Did you like Little Jimmy?
But of course, that's Grand Ole Opry. That's when I was a little boy. That's what all I heard.
And that was in Alabama.
Yeah.
How long did you live in Alabama?
15 years.
And then you moved out to Oregon then, a long time ago, huh?
Not too long ago. We moved, my family, we moved around. We lived for a while lived in Bakersfield, and then recently, 4 years ago, we moved here. My wife and I moved here to Oregon.
Well, now, Rodney Mead says he loves little Jimmy Dickens. He's at Facebook typing in the room.
Oh yeah.
Jay, would you like to sing us a song live there, Rick?
Well, I can't. The music here. I don't know how to.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Talk louder.
Okay. How about?
Yeah, that's great. Because your mic's not coming through as strong as mine. See. Now, would you like to sing us a song live, Rick?
Well, I'm not much good without background music, you know.
Well, do you have any background music there with you?
Well, I'm just learning this, what I'm doing here now, but I'm not sure how I could bring it up.
Well, we'll figure out how to do that some other time then, okay?
Yeah, I could play something I've done, but
Well, why don't you play something then?
Well,
would you like to play something? Go ahead.
Okay, let's see if it'll.
But you got to be louder now. I can hardly hear you half the time. You got to talk louder.
Okay.
There you go. Now, are you going to play something?
Yeah.
Do it then. We're waiting on you. Hello, Marie.
How about this? Yeah. Heading down south, the land of the pine, coming my way up to North Carolina. Scared at the road, pretty gone, see the headline. Heading down south, coast 789, taking me a pokey, a Dogwood Park. Can you hear that's okay?
Well, why in the world you quit it?
Okay, I just checking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you a lot louder than you're talking.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Heading down south, the land of the pine, coming my way up to North Carolina. Scared at the road, really gone to the line. Heading down south, coast 789, taking me a pokey, a Dogwood Park. Heading to Raleigh, I gotta see my baby tonight, yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me, yeah. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the wind. Rock me like a southbound train. Ooh, hey, mama, won't you rock me, yeah. It's on there. Yeah, people out there dance. Yeah. Get down there, boogie. Run from the coast to New England. I call a fiddler an old-time string band. My baby plays the string guitar. I pick a banjo now. Old North County wiggers, they're getting me down. Yeah. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave that there town. Ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, the way you feel. Hey, mama, won't you rock me? Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Woo, woo, hey, mama, won't you rock me, yeah. Good song, Rick. I know, I like it. A lot of fun. Here we go now. Stop talking, Rick. Walking south through the Rokinon, caught a trucker, Billy, nice long tow. He's heading to Johnson City, Tennessee. Gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my lady call my name. No, this is the only one, and if I die to Roy, at least I die free, yeah. Go rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the way you feel, huh? Yeah, hey, mama, rock me, yeah. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, won't you rock me, yeah. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, won't you rock me, yeah. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me, oh, yeah. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a southbound train, yeah. Yeah, this is a long song, Rick. I know. You got a gun? Well, I can find one. Boom! But it's still going, Rick. I know. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me like a south train. Hey, hey, mama, won't you rock me? Yeah. You can hit me, huh? You know, you call me Rocky. That's funny, Rick. Yeah. I think it's for the final rhythm. Boom, boom. I think you shot it. See, it's Dan now.
My goodness. I thought that was that was long. But you had a good time there, didn't you?
Of course.
Maria, well, don't play no more now. Let's talk for a minute. Maria's in the room. Maria Williamson, she's extremely talented. She's from down in San Antonio, Texas. And she said she was going to get on video with us, but she can't right now because she's swimming. I guess she's got her cell phone sitting on the side of the pool. I sure would like to see her in her swimsuit, though, because she's a good-looking woman.
Be nice
But
now.
she told, go ahead, what do you got to say?
Be nice now.
I'll be nice, but you can talk louder.
Oh,
You don't have to whisper.
Well, I got everything cranked up as loud as I could get it.
Okay, I can hear you, but you need to speak up. You know, when you was singing and your music was playing, it was real loud, but you just don't talk loud like I do.
No.
But anyway, what I'm going to do now is I am going to. You know how to get in here now, don't you? But every time I do a show, you see the link changes. In other words, when this show closes, the show that I do tonight, you won't be able to click on this link to come in here. Because every time I do a show, the link changes. And if I invite somebody in to be on video with me, then we had to do what I did, send you a link. You did it real good. You followed the instructions well, and you came in real good. And from time to time, maybe you can be my co-host with me, see? That would be nice. Right now, I'm going to play a song, and while we're playing the song now, we need to be quiet. Do you have an on and off switch on your microphone?
But of course.
You have an on and off switch on the microphone itself, on the microphone, not on your outfit there, but on the microphone.
No.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. If you had an on and off switch on your microphone, see, I got one of them. I can turn mine off with my finger up here. See, right on the microphone. It's a different type of microphone. You understand what I'm saying?
But of course.
Okay. Now, but just in other words, you don't have to turn it off, but be quiet when the music is playing, when we're playing somebody else's music, because the people want to hear the music. And I'm going to play a song right now by Amber C., my friend from down in, I think he called it San Pedro Island, down there off the Gulf Coast of Texas. And her name is Amber C., and I'm going to play a song of hers right now. And then when we get through, I want you to comment on it.
It's Friday night, you must be alone. That's the only time you ever phone. But if you stop by, don't be surprised. Darling, I won't be there tonight. I'm dancing your memory away in the arms of a stranger. Oh, now I'm okay. As the band softly plays, I'm getting by one song at a time, dancing your memory away. Once, twice, tell me how many times. Was I a fool for your lying eyes? But I won't be your fool anymore. Wait, not why I'm out on the floor. I'm dancing your memory away in the arms of a stranger. Oh, now I'm okay. Heart's out of danger. Tonight I won't sing as the band softly plays. I'm getting by one song at a time, dancing your memory away. I'm dancing your memory away in the arms of a stranger. Oh, now I'm okay. Heart out of danger. Tonight I won't sing as the band softly plays. I'm getting by one song at a time, dancing your memory away.
What did you think of that girl?
Real good.
Well, how about, you think I ought to play a song by Rodney Mees? Do you think I ought to do that?
But of course.
And you tell me what you think about Rodney.
Okay.
Sing it, Rodney.
I was in this game to very long tale that comes true. With your hand in mine, I could dance all night. I could walk across Texas with you. Walk across Texas with you in my arms. Walk across Texas with you. Like a story of you, I'm lost in your charms. I could walk across Texas with you. My heart in some troubles. I've all up and down. The moment that you came in view, with your hand in mine, I could dance all night. I could walk across Texas with you. Walk across Texas with you in my arms. Walk across Texas with you. Like a story of you, I'm lost in your charms. I could walk across Texas with you. Walk across Texas with you in my arms. Walk across Texas with you. Like a story of you, I'm lost in your charms. I could walk across Texas with you. Yes, I could walk across Texas with you.
Well, what you got to say about that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Here's a little thought. Okay. The lady, I forget her name, and Rodney, their voices are both good, but to me, on my end here, the music didn't quite, it has kind of bubbly, whatever. Maybe the same thing happens to me when I play a song and sing. They're both good.
Well, that was a recording of theirs, so it should have sounded okay. It could be something on your end. All right, now let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a video, and when I play the video, it will automatically mute us both. And when the video quits, then we'll be able to talk. That's where it's set up. Now, I'm going to play a video, and it's going to be a beautiful lady. So don't get excited. And she's in the room, and her name is Maria. Maria Williamson, the one from San Antonio. And you're going to get to see how cute she is, and you're going to get to see how talented she is. So here we go for Maria Williamson.
I'm practicing, so if you want to say babe and all that stuff to me, not now. So, I mean, this is business. So, that's what I'm trying to say. I like to sing freely. That's why I'm single. I'm over my head, and it sure feels nice. Well, you can take me to the paradise, and then again you can be cold as ice. I'm over my head, and it sure feels nice. Your mood is like a circus wheel, changing all the time. Sometimes I can't help but feel like I'm wasting all of my time. Well, you keep looking on the dark side, and every day you hurt my pride. I'm over my head, ooh. I'm over my head, and it sure feels nice. Rock on, goldust woman, take your silver spoon, take your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path, and I'll pray. Losers make bad lovers. Better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Rock on, ancient queen, follow those who pale in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? And go home. Rock on, ancient queen. Just a little piece of things here, just practicing a couple of songs.
Boy, she's talented, ain't she?
Very good. Very good.
And I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. See, it's 3:01 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States of America. I can't last forever, especially since I had my heart attack. I'm going to be back here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And I hope all of y'all come, and I hope you tell your friends about it. I want to tell Dee to thank you for loaning me Rick for a little while. I want to say so long to all of you for now. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back. Say goodbye to him, Rick.
Goodbye.
All right, now, Rick, you go ahead and get out of here, and then I'll close the room, okay? Just X yourself out.
Bye.
X yourself out.